Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use your horse to duplicate in Zelda version 1.2.0 of Tears of the Kingdom. So the first thing that you need to note when you're trying to use this glitch to duplicate is that you can't duplicate items like bomb flower, fire fruit, ice fruit. Anything that will explode upon impact will not be able to be used in this duplication. For example, if I want to duplicate my Big Hearty Truffle, I will be able to, because if it goes to the ground, it will not explode. And one more thing that you should note is that you should only have 7 of the item in your inventory. So if you have more or less, it will not work. So how it works is pretty simple. You're going to find somewhere that you can hop on your horse. You should be higher than the horse, and you're going to go to a position where you can simply go onto the horse. Then you're going to press the throw button to go into the throwing animation and press up. Once you do that, you're going to find the item that you want to duplicate. Again, I'm using my Big Hearty Truffle. Now that the Big Hearty Truffle is in my hand, what I want to do is walk off onto the horse, but just before I land on the horse or before I go into the mounting animation for the horse, I'm going to press my plus button. So I'm going to walk off just before I press the plus button. If you did it right and you did it before you landed on the horse, you can hold. But as you can see, I cannot hold because I actually landed on the horse before I pressed the plus button. So we have to do that again. So again, we're going to press the throwing animation button, then press up to select the Hearty Truffle. Then we're going to walk off and press plus before we go on the horse. Then we're going to hold 5 of the item that we want to duplicate, press minus, then L, and we're going to watch ourselves a memory. You don't have to watch the entire memory, just skip the memory. So once you've skipped it, you can go ahead and press plus, then hold 5 of the item that you want to duplicate, and then press plus. If you did it correctly, you'll see that the items are now glitched and are floating and doing weird stuff. And if you go into your inventory, you're going to see that you're still holding 5 of the item. However, you're still on your horse, which is practically impossible. So you know that you've glitched the game. So what you want to do now is press the throwing animation again, then press up, and you're going to see that I only have 2 Hearty Truffles. I'm going to throw them to the ground. That's 1, 2, and you can see that I have 0, but yet I can still throw. So that's 3. I have -1, -2, -4, and I can't throw anymore. So once you've thrown and you don't have any more to throw, what you need to do is simply hop off your horse by pressing B. You're going to see that you still have the items in hand. If I go ahead and drop them on the ground as well, and don't worry about the Hearty Truffle, I'm using the Big Hearty Truffle. Let me just take off this before I get shocked to death. Alright, so I started with 7 Big Hearty Truffle, but if I go ahead and take up all of these and go in my inventory, you can see that I have 12. So optimize this glitch a lot more. You can use it beside a Zonai device, because you can actually store items in the Zonai device. If you were to duplicate and you now have 12, you can actually store 5 of them in the Zonai device and continue, because again, we need to have 7 items to actually do this duplication glitch. So you can continually store your items in the Zonai device and continually duplicating, so you can have unlimited amount of items. Hopefully this video was helpful. If this video was helpful, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel for future Zelda tips, tricks, and walkthrough.